Hey, what's happening, everyone? So I tried to play this a little earlier to try to get some of the cutscene through, but I was having really bad lag issues according to the people who were watching my stream. So I had to do a lot of finagling with the um with the options for its graphics and stuff, and I actually switched to DirectX 11 for a better performance overall, and it seemed to work at least with those cutscenes. We'll see how the rest of it shows, because I really hope that I can get this. I might have to just end up doing a recording of this on my own at some point if that doesn't happen. But welcome. So when last I left off with my Resident Evil playthrough, I finished Jill Valentine's campaign in Resident Evil 1. So I decided, and after a lot of debating, I decided, all right, I'm just gonna play through her story in Resident Evil 3 Remake, not Resident Evil 3 the original, because I don't have a PS1 and emulating is not something I really know much about at this current time. But I'm planning on hopefully going back through and playing 1 again as Chris, 0, go into 4, play Revelations, then 7, then 8. This might take place over the course of months, but that is my plan for right now. So, but look at this big beefy boy. Look at this Nemesis boy. I love him. He's probably one of the coolest character designs in the series. Both his OG PS1 playthrough and this newer design. Although this newer design doesn't look like he has eyes, so... He also looks like he's just covered in a plastic garbage bag with a big machine thing on his tape. But that's a great, easy target, because, you know, Umbrella's not really good at making bioweapons that have any sort of not flaw visible. But yeah, let us play through and hope that this works. And that continue is just because I was trying to test out some graphic stuff. But hopefully, I hope to God there's no lag. Let's see. Raccoon City is an industrial metropolis located in the American... Never mind.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs roam the city, burning buildings. Authorities are bracing for more rioting tonight.
He was knocked unconscious. He had some
Citywide emergency is declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
Alright, and we are back in business as Jill Valentine. I always thought that was... when I first played through this part, much better. Awesome. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you for telling me about that first time. So, yeah, first time I saw that, I was not expecting the FMV. I actually didn't know about that, so that was really cool to see. That FMV with all the live-action people. And, yeah... sounded about what I expected to be. So, yeah, we're back in Raccoon City, baby! And it's exciting. Let's see what she got on her shelves. Creators' rights. They killed him. Wartime photojournalism, home, unnerving combat, heartless betrayal. Oh, she's got a decent amount of books, and none of them seem to be repeating so far. That's really cool. Her stars badge, a cactus, sure. Unnerving combat. She certainly has some interesting style with her posters. I do need to change the sensitivity real quick, though. Now sensitivity, normal. Let's get that up a bit, because that needs to be up a bit. Ah, much better. Much, much, much better. Ah, the conspiracy board. I do so love a conspiracy board. Home. Alcohol. Can I interact with anything in here so far? Records? No records so yet. So who do we got? That's Annette Birkin. Okay. That's the Stars team. Not sure who that is. I think that... No, that's not Irons. That's not Irons. Riots. New York Times. What is... Zombie. The virus. A sphincter, I guess. Old-fashioned radio. News. Am I able to actually read anything or interact with anything yet right now? Or is it still not interactable stuff yet? Alright. Awesome. Well, you got a... Man, I think my apartment over here is actually bigger than her apartment. Actually, this is I mean, this is probably a decent-sized apartment for 1990s Midwestern American town, city. Got a little table. Stove. Not bad. She definitely has a bigger fridge than I do, that's for sure. Inato's Pizza. Anytime, anywhere delivery. Alright. Water effects could be a little better, but I had to make some graphical sacrifices.
Gets worse every night. 3 more days, then I can kiss this town goodbye.
Worst month of my life, September. Yeah, because in July, so it's only been 2 months since the Spencer Mansion. She is probably suffering severe PTSD. Is that Chris? Doesn't look like Chris. Hi, little doggy, and a woman. But things do not look like they're going great for outside.
What's going on out there?
The apocalypse, at least for this town. There are riots everywhere. Yeah, it's not a fun time for anyone. Yeah, I think that's not... I don't think that's enough medication, to be honest, for what she's dealing with. Turn the lights on. Let's check out this board. Jill's report. September 26, 1998. It's already been 2 months since that mess with Umbrella. Thanks to the suspension, investigations haven't progressed exactly as I'd hoped. Perhaps this written record of what I've found will prove to be my final duty as a STARS officer. I can only hope that it helps lead to the truth. The T-virus. Those infected by this virus seem to become literal zombies. It appears to be communicable via several different avenues outlined below. Bite from an infected individual, allowing the mix of bodily fluids. Contact with crows which have eaten infected carrion. Due to the strength of the virus, airborne infection cannot be discounted. It should be noted that those who survived the incident have not yet developed symptoms. It's unclear whether this is because the virus has a long incubation period or because we just happen to be resistant to the infection. We ought to remain vigilant even after this investigation period ends. As for me, aside from my minor difficulties sleeping, I seem to be in fine shape. Still, I shouldn't get too hopeful. After all, this could just be an extended incubation. Yeah, that is a concern, considering unless you're really good at the game, you can't really get away without, like, getting a few bites or scratches. Investigation notes. Umbrella? Umbrella, pharmaceuticals company and industry leader in market share, focuses on military weapons development while maintaining cover as a pharmaceutical company, also secretly developing bioweapons. T-virus outbreak at Arclay Mountains research facility, predicated the Mansion incident. Conspiring with Raccoon City police leadership, large donations to Mayor Warren's office, effectively controls the city. Yep, this entire city is basically just a little test tube / guinea pig area for whatever sick things they want to do. Unsealed envelope. They've got me pinned down at home. Guys across the street are watching me from their windows 24/7. Are they Ironsmen? Umbrellas? I don't know, and there's no real difference anyway. I know what they're trying to do. They want to wear me down, torment me into compliance, and it's working. I'm barely eating, barely sleeping. I'm going crazy. I feel like the living dead. But I won't let them win. I have to get out of the city and find a way to make them accountable. They'll send someone to silence me, of course. If you hear that I've been killed or whatever it is they do to people like me, you must stop. You must pick up the investigation where I left off. I've enclosed my files. They'll tell you everything you need to know as long as this package isn't intercepted. I'll be moving out at night. 5 days. Wish me luck. Yeah, something not good is going to happen to cause that to not happen, because I know the basic premise of the game because, well, cultural osmosis and the like. But, yeah. Ooh, pizza. And soup, maybe? Is that soup? Probably. That low-bit pizza. What type of pizza is that? Like pepperoni, onions, maybe a little bit of peppers. Not bad. Message from a colleague. Jill Valentine. Hey, hotshot, how you holding up? I still can't believe Iron suspended you. Such bullshit. He ought to pin a medal on you for making it out of that hellhole back in July. Of course, you're going to poke around and ask questions about it. I hope you're not mad at me for keeping my head down. Everything's been happening so fast. Stars with the pride of the force. When the chief disbanded us out of nowhere, I thought for sure I was going to lose my job. Checking something. There we go. Word has it you're planning to leave Raccoon City? I figured you wouldn't take the suspension line down. Just promise to watch your back. Umbrella won't sit by while you try to dismantle their business. Take care, Jill. Brad Vickers. STARS Alpha Team now and forever. Yes, had to slip this message to the pizza guy to avoid detection. Enjoy the extra large Mega Meat Supreme. It's on me and the guys. Man, if that's what you consider a Mega Meat, then that's sorely disappointing. Also, Brad! The lovable cowardly lion who came back to save our asses when we thought he'd abandoned us. There's a lot of... Oh, what we got here? There's the pizza place, Boone Donuts, Paul's Hamburgers. There's the 29th. Lots of stuff for him and for Jill and Chris. Spaghetti. Yeah, I wouldn't be worried too much about this place either. But that was a really good dream sequence. And we're back to first-person view. I actually kind of like Jill's updated appearance, because in the original RE3, she basically had like a tube skirt on, and like a tube top and a mini skirt, and that was basically her design.
All right,
which Sure, if you want your game to be a little fancier, that's fine. But I like I like how they made a lot of the outfits a little bit more practical, while also keeping like a little homage to the design of the suit with like the color scheme and all that stuff. So far, I think they also used the face capture and motion capture for the character to make him look like the actor, but they picked an actor that really
call back.
They picked an actor that really does kind of look like the OG Jill. Which is good. Would have been a little jarring if they didn't look too much alike. Food? I can just open the fridge and just look inside of that thing. Raccoon milk, PG mosu, bakery bread, just jam. All right. Anything else I should know about? This feels like could go south real fast. I actually do. I remember seeing some of this game a while ago, but I do not quite remember a lot of stuff about it. I know Nemesis breaks open, but let's see. No, he comes in soon. I don't know when, though.
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right, let me grab my...
Wow, he weren't kidding. Hey, buddy! And we're out of here. Why would you think that would work? Why would you think that would work? Come on. Oh, shit. He broke through one wall. That's not gonna help. He broke through one wall. That ain't gonna help much. Out we go. Oh, hey, death and destruction.
No way.
Oh, death. Nice jump. Oh, jeez. Hey, buddy. Ew. This is not the Japanese product I want. And we're running. And we're running, and we're running, and we're running, and we're running, and we're running. Go, 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 go. Ow! Man, we're lucky that he's really not great at this. Never mind, he is very good at this. I mean, he could have just crushed my head right there. He's not a very efficient killer. And we're running. Running, 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 running. Come on. To the exit. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, that is totally the last we will ever see of him. Consider it, I mean, it's not like he's on the front cover of the Steam page and the guy at the very front of the entire thing. Ugh. Objective, get out of town. Time to get out of Dodge.
Over here.
Brad,
You okay?
what was that thing?
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard on to the only 2 stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around here. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
How did this all happen so fast?
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like Arclay on steroids.
Oh, hey, Sigourney. Sigourney Weaver reference. Bad luck game. Disaster. Off duty. These are some very apropos
Be dreaming.
games.
How could this many people be infected?
Oh, this ain't good. And I'm gonna go this way.
Door behind you, go!
Don't think about it. We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I did. Go!
I'm sorry, Brad.
Hey, can I get a gun? Why, thank you. Just what the doctor ordered. Do I have to shoot you? I'm not gonna shoot you. That's a waste of bullets. Yeah, that's a waste of bullets. And I only got 5 of them, so... Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Sir, are you alright?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The
take
only
you there.
safe place is in here!
Okay, have fun. I mean, I tried. I tried really hard to convince him to not do that, but... Alright. There we go. Looks like a full clip. Excellent. Go to the rooftop parking lot. No! Fuck you! There should not be dogs this early. I'm just gonna get out of here before that happens. Oh, that's harrowing. Is he gonna break through? Doesn't look like it. Zambos. Ah!
Shit!
And the easiest way to do this is just do this, right? I mean, that's the... Is the video still doing all right, Taylor? I can't really tell from here. Yeah, like this is like it's gonna be that easy. Yep.
Sorry.
Pardon me, can I use your ride? Yeah, he gets close real fast.
Start, damn it!
Awesome. Come on, start.
It's my turn, bitch!
Bye-bye. Up. Errors were made. This just proves Resident Evil protagonists are made of steel and iron. But so are the Resident Evil bad bosses.
Hey, easy, lady. I got you.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm saving you. Come on. Let's get you someplace safe.
Good to see you, Carlos.
I think we're in the clear.
Hope so.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go. Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Huh.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
I don't have nearly as much, like, way as I remember having in the other games. So let's see what we got. Wolf of the Battlefield. Sudden Death Bowling. Am I just gonna say hi to the tyrant one more time? Skull Stalker, Adrift in Space. Skull Stalker on the Red Planet. Are those Terminator references? Tyrant of the Deep and Hell Squid Zero. Ah, future Resident Evil bosses. Disaster! Hunt for the missing ship. That's a great name. Bad Luck Dame. Time to get started. Who wants the first ticket to hell? Air Combat 1942. Tommy Clooney. Tom Cruise and George Clooney. Mars Carlisle's Off Duty. Command Team. Looks like this will be the worst vacation ever. Those are great. Those are some great movies.
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
It's good to have...
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming?
I mean, I don't got much of a choice.
Come on.
Either
It's
that
this
or
way.
go deal with Mr. Angry Man. Ah, no bites. So tasty they might go extinct. Red and yellow. Ah, no DNA. Lobster. Will robots surpass humanity? Science Forum. October 1928. Well, that's not happening. Whole traditional Japanese food. Koru. Koru, I think, yeah. I'm trying to think. That's like light. Because that's like light, like hikari. I can't remember this kanji off the top of my head, though. Party, party, party. Hey, let's play with me. No, no thank you. That's just fun seeing, like, the little details like that. Astro Crunch for cadets of all ages. Cinema Freak. Is that like Cinema Snob, but worse? I don't know. Big E, back home for one night only. We got comic books. Mega Man, but isn't that trademarked? Living Corpses. The Great Gladiator. Fighting Story. Piracy Under the Waves. Horror Classics and Untold Tales. Okay, so we got a bit. Alright, let's go meet the rest of the UBCS then.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Okay, first things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
Oh, I kind of like this Carlos design, because in the original PS1 game, he was very clean cut and clean shaven, like a very prim and proper dude. I kind of like this more rugged, like, raggedy look to him. Hey,
Shit, Captain.
I could use that.
Took a chunk out of you.
Nothing that I would miss.
Just a kidney. And part of my liver.